Hey, it's Colleen. I am back here with part 2. Want to pick back up where we left off, talking about how marketing strategies differ between nonprofit and for-profit organizations. We spoke a bit about aims, audiences, and relationship building in the last segment, so I want to get a bit more granular here on analytics and how we can measure success in our marketing efforts. Success for nonprofits is often measured in terms of social impact, program outcomes, and really the number of lives we positively affect. Key performance indicators we may look at here can include things like donation amounts, volunteer engagement, the number of clients we've served in our program, even metrics from campaigns that centered on awareness of key messages or program offerings. In contrast, success in for-profit companies is typically measured in financial terms, such as revenue, profit margin, market share, customer retention. That's not to say that revenue doesn't matter in nonprofit organizations, because it is what fuels the mission-based efforts and pays the payroll and keeps the lights on. But its importance is balanced by a variety of other non-financial metrics. While we're talking about revenue, for-profit companies generate revenue through sales of their products and services. That's why their marketing strategies focus on creating demand and driving sales. Nonprofits, by contrast, rely on fundraising activities, grants, and donations to sustain their operations. That's why their marketing efforts often aim to inspire individuals and organizations to contribute to the cause and to be part of making a difference. Lastly, we can't fail to mention the regulatory environment. Nonprofits are subject to specific regulations and requirements related to their tax-exempt status, which has increased rules for transparency and accountability. So it's important to remember that marketing messages for nonprofits need to align with not only the organization's mission, but with any relevant regulations. For-profit companies have regulations too, but they're different from tax-exempt organizations. For example, for-profit companies are focused on competitive strategies within the market and compliance with industry-specific regulations and things like that. To wrap it all up, there are definitely some fundamental marketing principles that apply to both nonprofit organizations and for-profit companies. But the emphasis, the measures of success, and the overall approach often differs due to the distinct nature of their mission and goals. Nonprofits typically prioritize social impact and community engagement, while for-profit companies are primarily focused on financial success and customer satisfaction. Because they have different audiences and different goals, they have different approaches to their marketing strategy.